Secant and tangent segments. So a secant, once again, is a line that intersects in a circle exactly twice, like that blue line. And a tangent is a line that intersects a circle exactly once, like the red line. So when secant or tangent lines meet, the lengths they form are related by, if they're inside the circle, we'll multiply together things on the same line, like x and y are on the same line, and a and b are on the same line. We'll multiply together the two lengths on the same line. Outside circle, the way that I think about this is it's the outside. So the outside was y, and then times the whole. So x is not the whole thing. X plus y is the whole thing. And then we're multiplying that by what's outside, b times the whole. So outside times the whole. So here, these are both inside, so we'll say 20 is on the same line as 6, 8 is on the same line as x. And then we solve that. When we solve that, we should get 15, I believe. Here, 15 times 20, those are on the same line, and 26 and x are on the same line. So when we solve this, we get 15 times 20 is 300. And then when we divide, we get 300 divided by 26 is going to be 150 divided by 13. Now this problem is different. What we want to look at is what's the outside. That's 6. And times the whole thing is not 8. We have to continue through 6 and 8. So 6 plus 8. If you wanted to write down 14, that's fine. The outside for the second one is 7. And the whole thing is not y, it's 7 and y. So 7 plus y. When we solve this, we get 6 times 14 equals, distribute, you get 49 plus 7y. So this will be 6 times 14 is 84. And now we just solve normally. Subtract 49 from both sides to get 35 equals 7y. And then dividing by 7 gives y equals 5. Now this problem is because they meet outside the circle, it works the same way, but it's the outside is 8 times the whole thing is 8 plus 10. Now it's a little trickier for this. Here z is the outside, that's the part outside, and it's also the whole thing. So it's z times z. Now 8 times 18, 8 times 18 is 144, and that's equal to z times z. Z times z is defined as z squared. So then to get rid of that, we will take the square root of both sides. Z is square root of 144, which is 12. Last one. Here the outside is 11. The whole thing is 11 plus 20. Here the outside is 13, and the whole thing is 13 plus c. So 11 times 31 equals 169 plus 13c. That's distributive property. This is 341 equals 169 plus 13c. We can subtract 169 from both sides. 13 minus 6 is 7. And now we just want to divide by 13 on both sides. And let's see. 13, 172 minus 13. All right, minus 169 divided by 13. That's not exact, so I'm just going to leave my answer as 172 thirteenths. That's how I prefer the answer, although you could write the decimal of 13.2 if you preferred. All right,